cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college, man. We finna get right into this good content. The ADAM22 show. Something about clout chasing. Let's see exactly what's going on here, man. Let's tap into
Dude that have used my name to clout chase, meaning I don't know you. You get what I'm saying? And Hefe, I can't call it clout chaser because we have taken time to interview face to face. We've talked on the phone several times, so he can speak on whatever he can speak on.
When did you do an interview with Hefe?
I interviewed him first. You got mad about it.
Wait, you?
I interviewed Hefe first here before you. It's a fact.
Without me?
Without you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I think I didn't know who it was yet.
But, no, you was trying to get to him, I guess you wasn't. Because he had told me he had been reaching out.
Wax Nature interview, got it.
Oh, yeah. But it was a lot of people in his ear telling him, don't fuck with no jump. You know the basics dumb shit that come from people that trying to get here and can't. So, a lot of these people, if I don't know you, bro, like, this dude, whatever this dude, I don't know this dude. I've never seen him in my life. But, you know, they pop my name so they get some attention.
Wack knows exactly who Compa Raider is because Compa Raider's hood directly beefs with Wack Hood, and Compa Raider has been dissing Wack on No Jumper for quite some time now and dissing Wack's hood.
Days of me paying them type of dudes attention are over with. Okay. I don't know you. I'm not even responding to you.
Got it. Yo. Is it true that you supplied the fried chicken to Gypsy Crusader to give to Super Hot Fire during the press conference?
No, I gave him the idea at the weigh-in.
Oh, okay.
He was in the corner with...
So basically, Wack is an agent of chaos. So for everybody who's trying to say that Gypsy Crusader was the racist one for doing it, very true. But Wack is the Uncle Ruckus who implanted that idea. So there's that.
Miami PD, all kind of security.
Gypsy Crusader.
So I said, yo, what's up with dude? They like, yo, Wack, that's the racist dude. I said, bro, no disrespect. He hasn't even pierced our community. We don't know who he is.
No, for sure. Every member of the black community did not know about Gypsy Crusader.
Now, here's the thing.
And now they're all familiar. Not everyone.
Now, let's go back to what I said earlier. I'm the strongest in the room. I got 20 street niggas with me. So I'm the threat.
And you like a white supremacist.
No, what I'm saying, I'm the threat.
Okay.
Right? So I went over there and had a conversation.
Yeah, he's for sure an Uncle Ruckus.
Say just said, look, bro, we're not tripping you. We want to hear you talk your shit. This is streaming, not the streets. We're here to have fun and laugh about shit. I said, no, we don't want to hear the N-word, but it's a whole lot of other things you could say. He said, like what? I said, shit, tell him you're going to beat him back into the cotton field. We don't give a
Did he say that?
Talk your shit. I said, bro, because I'm going to be real. Fried chicken and watermelon doesn't piss me off. Everybody eats it.
I hate watermelon.
I'm just saying, like, that's not... You're going to...
That was like the whitest thing Adam's ever said. I hate watermelon. That is like, how do you hate watermelon, bro? Like, I don't know nobody of any race that hates watermelon. Like, you are the only person. That's like when somebody say, I don't like the smell of sage. That's because you a demon. Like... How you don't like watermelon? I've literally never heard of anybody of any race say that they don't like watermelon.
It was just more being chitlin eaters because they was forced to eat it.
What is a chitlin?
A booty
Pig
food.
intestines. Soul food. That's the shit they throw away.
It ain't no soul in that food. Ugh. Oh, it's making you disgusting, bro. Chitlins is booty noodles, and if you eat chitlins, you a savage. I don't care what nobody say. If you eat booty noodles, you's a savage, big dog. I don't care how you cook them. I don't care how clean you tell me you put them. I don't care none of that. If you eat booty noodles, you a different type of savage, and I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. Especially if you eat them with hot sauce. So I don't want no smoke with you. You got it. Booty noodle warrior. You got it, bro. I don't want no problem with you.
And the slaves was hungry, so they...
You would eat booty noodles. Imagine what you would do to me. That's what you do to yourself. I don't want nothing to do with that. You got it.
would get it, the pig ears, the hog maws, the skins, the intestines, clean it up and make something out of it to eat, right? But I told him, look, bro, talk your shit. We are not tripping. I grabbed his hand, shook his hand. I said, bro, everybody got their opinion. Be yourself and talk your shit. He said, okay, Wack, I'm glad to hear that. Come to press conference, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Right.
And come to press conference, you know, I thought I was doing brand risk because they couldn't tell him that. All they can do is provide security for it. So, you know, I was just being a good sport. And guess what? Super Hot Fire countered him with trolling him.
Right.
You heard, did you hear his conversation?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, you know, it all worked out, man. Like, bro.
I mean, that because we were having that conversation last night on the show, is kind of like, if you're gonna book a guy who's a literal Nazi to be in your boxing match and you're gonna have him fight a black dude, are you really gonna tell him, like, hey, you can't say anything racist? I mean, the whole point is to make him the villain.
The whole draw is that, for sure.
Drum up controversy to make people want to watch it. For sure, if Super Hot Fire just fought like any old black guy or any old white guy, I would not have really cared that much. But the fact that he was racist made this whole thing so much more interesting. So as much as, you know, I'm opposed to him calling Super Hot Fire the N-word, that kind of stuff is adding a lot of drama. And that is authentically him, because if you look at this guy's Twitter account, he is out there serving racism all day long.
He didn't. What I didn't like was what K-Mac tried to do. Now that's some bitch ass shit.
Wait, so what he?
So now Wack, instead of, this is how sick WACK100 is. Instead of beefing with the Nazi, you rather beef with another black person over nothing. Instead of beefing with the actual literal Nazi, you rather get into it with K-Mac over nothing. Okay.
Sure.
In the middle of the press conference, K-Mac tells him, say the N-word.
Okay.
Why would you want to antagonize a dude to say that? Right?
Was K-Mac acting like he was going to fight him or something?
No, he way on the other side. But I'm saying, if you provoke this dude to say that, and that ain't what he owned, he trolled with a bucket of chicken with a white man on the front.
But I think he's definitely on that, because his whole Twitter feed when I
He wasn't on that because he never said that.
But he was saying, he's talking about N's and K's.
He never said that in Miami on the mic to anybody.
Okay.
So why would you want to provoke this dude to say that, looking around, looking who's in the crowd? And what I didn't like, the man is on the side of my artist. Nah, K-Mac, you say that. Why you didn't walk up on him during the weigh-in and say, hey, say nigga now? Don't say that shit when you way over there on the first level and him and Blueface are side by side.
But if he's in a situation where he's almost being encouraged to be racist because it's going to create good content, what is wrong with somebody like K-Mac encouraging a racist to be racist?
Saying shit, watermelon, chicken.
But isn't the N-word and all this?
But then, see, what's the difference with that between, what's the difference between what K-Mac did and Wack, you being thirsty and telling them to get some chicken and give it to him and all that? Like, come on, bro. Like, what you mean? You did the exact same thing. Y'all was both being thirsty.
Same shit.
It's totally different from you saying a hard ER.
Hard ER definitely holds a particular place in our culture.
At that point, what I didn't like, nigga, my artist is on the side of this man. He a real Crip. He say that he gotta get off. So now you putting that nigga, shut the fuck up. On some real shit. I didn't like that shit. Like, bro, stop inciting shit. Let this man, he trolled. He did some great job trolling. Respectfully.
Right.
I can appreciate that. He took my advice, and after he said, yo, Wack, you was right. Like, y'all not tripping.
I don't like the fact that Gypsy Crusader apparently screamed the N-word at Super Hot Fire's girlfriend after the fight.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I mean, but like backstage, like, don't you feel like once two people fight, if you don't have personal, long-standing beef, usually it's respect.
Yeah, see, I didn't see nothing like that. I didn't see nothing like that. I guess I would have been all off camera. I guess I would have been in a situation where nobody else, you know what I'm saying, would have had their cameras out. But I imagine if that would have happened though, with all those streamers here, for sure, somebody would have had that on camera, for sure.
The fact that he would like use that word in particular after the fight.
Well, he probably was mad that Super Hot Fire whooped his ass.
I guess he had like a real rib pain. Like he was smashing him in the ribs, and I guess he was
jabbing the shit out of his rib. His whole body was cherry red. His body.
How does his face look?
He was cherry red, bro.
Yeah.
The dude looked like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, as a white dude. And I said, Super Hot, bait him with the left, clobber him, go to the body with the right, overhead him with the right. He'll tell you that.
WACK is not anyone's fighter, so I don't even know how he's even trying to give boxing advice to anybody.
We talked 10 minutes outside before he went in that fight. Bait him with the left. When his eyes shifted to the left, light him up. And he told me after the fight, he said, bro, every time his eyes moved, he was open, right? And he did, and I'm glad that Super Hot wasn't scared. I respected he wasn't scared. He fought the shit out of dude. And look, Gypsy gave his fight. He was winning after the second round. And I think that worked against him, but I didn't like K-Mac trying to incite that.
We should get Gypsy Crusader on this podcast.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wonder where he lives.
So we just talked about how this dude is a Nazi. It hates black people. And Adam goes, yeah, we should get him on this podcast. All right, with that all being said, man, red dots to the left, you know the rest. We go.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous.
Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.